Good morning, welcome back to the channel. Today I just wanted to do a video for all the persons who are interested in doing gardening, doing some form of gardening in the space that they have. But you might feel like, well, I'm gonna start next week. Well, I want to do that, but I don't know how to start, where to start. You see all these YouTube videos and then it gets a little bit overwhelming because you're not sure of like what to get, what kind of soil to get. I would say to you, start with one specific thing that you'd like to grow. And I do apologize for the background noise. Start with one specific thing that you'd like to grow, and then look at your growing zone, or maybe you can start the other way around. Figure out what your growing zone is. So for, let's say you live in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. You type in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, growing zone, and then it will tell you. It lets you know what the zone is that you're in, and then you can do searches for that zone to see what grows best in that area, when to grow, and then from there, you can watch specific YouTube videos about a specific thing that you want to grow and try to find people that are in your grow zone. I'm in zone 8B, and you get so excited when you see the videos of persons who are in maybe the warmer climates like zone 9B, 10B, 10A, and you're like, wow, I would just love to grow those items, and then you start growing and it doesn't survive because that's not your grow zone. So, look at persons who are in your zone that grow. If there's a specific thing you want to grow, join a Facebook group that has content where you can put up, that has a group of supporters that are growing what you want. Let's say for me, mangoes. In Florida, I joined a specific Facebook group, and if there's something that doesn't look right with my mango trees, or I'll learn from experience from others, and that's what pretty much works for me. So I would say, if you are interested in growing, my friends, find a way. Start with one thing. Don't wait on perfection. Buy some seeds, stock up the seeds, do some research, and the next thing you know, you're doing well. A tip in terms of buying soil, for me, these Home Depot buckets, they work well for me for now until these plants outgrow them. They're pretty affordable. It's about $5 per bucket. If I'd lived in another area where gardening was like pretty popular, maybe like in Central or South Florida, I'd probably be able to get larger containers at a better rate. But this is what I have. I bought these grow bags online. These containers came mostly from Home Depot. The soil bought from Home Depot. I don't use any specific brand that is not Omri. I don't use any specific brand. I just make sure it's Omri listed. And in addition to it being Omri listed, I add cow manure. If you don't have cow manure or don't want to use cow manure, you can find another organic alternative. Another thing is you can add worm castings if you're open to using that in the place of cow manure, and I just use it to top up my soil. It helps my garden to look green and lush. And then from time to time, every 2 weeks or so, I will add fertilizers, and they come in powdered forms. You can buy them on Amazon, you can buy them at Home Depot, your local Lowe's, Hayes hardware store, wherever. And the powdered version of the fertilizers, which is nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, you would either incorporate it in the soil initially when you're mixing the soil to plant whatever you're planting, or you can dilute it in water, and the directions are usually on the back of the packet, and that tells you how to dilute it. So my friends, if you want to start, go ahead and start. Another thing is, maybe you're not so great at starting seeds. You can buy young plants online and have them shipped to your home. There are several sites that do that. So, and if you start at one time and it doesn't work out, try again. Don't give up. I've had like at least eight corns, and you see they're kind of yellowing, so they probably need some water and nutrients. 8 corns that I started out with in a cup. Then I don't know what insect it was that ate all of them. Ate them from the roots. And then I tried a second time, it didn't work out. The third time it actually worked out, and then I was able to actually plant them in here, and then I had about 8 in here and most of them died, and now I have only 4 to 5, right? So don't want to talk too much, but I just want to say don't give up. Buy the plants if you can't do the seeding, or watch more intentional videos as opposed to general videos that are awesome to watch but aren't necessarily putting you in the right direction to start. All right, have a great day, my friends. Bye.